Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? Welcome to another DOJ RP LEO video. Today we're going to be rocking the DPS Ghosted Crown Victoria and obviously the DPS uniform. Let's get in the vehicle, turn on all the lights, see what we're working with, and then get out on the road. So, very nice vehicle. Let's do a run around. I'm not going to go too much into it because if you guys watched the Fleet Friday episodes, you will have seen this vehicle already. But got a nice little lighting package going on here, and it should be good. So let's get out on the road and see what we can get ourselves into. Let go. Alright, well, we're going to be backing up this officer right here. Looks like he's trying to pull over this, it's going to be another DPS unit. He's trying to pull over this motorcycle right here. So we'll come out and assist him. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I thought I'd...
pulled him over his speeding.
I got you. Yeah, I saw you having some trouble getting through traffic, and he was...
Seal 1, traffic, be that. Seal 1, diver in the water.
Help you out a little bit.
I have no clue what's going on in the middle over there.
No, I don't know either. But, well, I'll just, sit tight, sit by, and, if you need anything, I'll be here.
Alright, thank you.
So this
Good,
guy was
thank you.
apparently just speeding, so
The
I'm
reason
gonna
for
go
your
out and talk
stop
to
is I
him,
clocked you
make sure
at
everything's
79
okay.
miles per hour back there, and yours are at 30.
79 and a 65.
I must not realize I got up that high. I wasn't doing it on purpose.
Alright, that's fine. Can I see license, registration, and insurance, please?
Absolutely. Here you go.
Alright, do you have any
Yeah, so we'll
weapons on
typically
you that
come
I
out
should be
and
aware of?
help officers that are on
I
stops
should be
like
aware of?
this just to make sure that, you know,
I do
he's
not.
okay, and that everything
You're more than
is
welcome to
going
show
all
me.
right. It is late at night,
Now, what's
so,
the name on your ID,
you know,
sir?
Justin.
it is
Wade.
also a motorcycle, which doesn't necessarily mean that he's gonna run, but, you know,
Okay, Mr. Wade,
obviously,
sit tight, I'll be back.
we experience more people on motorcycles running than we do, people in four-wheeled vehicles. So we're just gonna treat it with a little bit more caution. Seems like a pleasant guy.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you clock him at with the 79?
Back near the Sandy exit.
Okay. Oh wow. All right. So it took you a while to catch up to him.
Yeah.
5 Delta 534, I just had a yellow dirt bike pass me at over 90 miles an hour going eastbound US Route 68, and he dipped into the satellite dishes. Can I have additional? 10-4, be advised, I'll be... Oh, it's 22.
Yeah, so typically when we're just here to help, really our only job is to just kind of stand by and watch. We're not going to take any kind of primary role within the stop, because obviously we didn't catch anything when it comes to like the speeding and stuff like that. So we're just going to watch, make sure everything's okay, make sure he's okay, make sure, you know, all that good stuff, and then we'll go from there. He's probably gonna get a citation here, and he'll be on his way. You know, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime, basically. All right, looks like we're going back up to the car now.
Alright, Mr. Wade, here's your information back.
Mr. Wade.
Thank you. Just to let you know, you
All
got
right.
a headlight out.
I don't see that.
Well, which one?
Passenger side, at least through my eyeballs when you're sitting behind the wheel there.
Maybe the angle that you're sitting at, I don't.
X-ray. We
His
just saw that
headlights
yellow
look fine to
dirt
me.
bike
I
hitting
noticed the
northbound
back
Panorama
when
Drive.
he got behind me to pull me, when he actually gets in the out of character, when he gets in the car, the actual center headlight doesn't light up on that side, but it lights up on the other side. You'll see it when you get in.
Alright, so, I think my headlight, yeah, I'm not sure about that, but anyways, at this time, I will not be issuing you a ticket. Or
Ah,
citation
he's
or
gonna get a
anything.
warning.
I'm just gonna give you verbal warnings. Remember, next time, slow it down, especially over here. Drivers here can get pretty reckless, as you can see. Just run stop
Yeah.
signs and disobey all traffic signals on the road. Just remember,
I appreciate
next
that.
time, please slow it down. You're riding a motorcycle. You don't appear to a lot of people on the road since you're really small, and one wrong move could lead to like a fatal error on the highway.
5 Delta 534, South Bolo for a
Fair
yellow
point.
dirt bike.
This guy's
One
teaching a
occupant.
lot. He's
Go ahead,
preaching.
and
remember,
reckless-
slow it
reckless
down,
driving.
and once I get back
Last
to the
seen-
vehicle, you're free to go. Just pull out slowly here to the road. Have a good
He's
day.
he's preaching motorcycle
Thank
safety.
you.
I
Have a
like
good
it.
one.
I like it. Serve and
Alright, you
protect.
too.
We're gonna be done with that stop.
John
Let's turn our
Alhambra.
lights
I got him
on.
on Joshua.
Gonna back up a little bit. Pull out here. We're gonna go see what's going on with this red Charger that decided to pull over here. Everything all right, sir?
5 Delta 534,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
1011
I'm
with
good,
that
man.
yellow
I've seen
dirt bike.
the
Can I have an
text message.
additional? We're gonna
Okay, not having any car troubles or anything like that.
Oh no, I'm doing just fine.
All right, you have a nice night. Drive safe.
You too. Thanks for stopping though.
All right. Well, he's doing all right. We'll leave it at that. Oh yeah, no, his headlight is out. Look at that. Oh. He's doing all right. Job there at least is done. And whoa. Cut across here. This guy has his brights on. Alright.
Yes, 224, show me back 10-8 from my 1011, one verbal warning issued. K91, there was just a vehicle hitting eastbound Joshua Road, high rate of speed, unable to get an identification of the vehicle.
Alright, so we're currently responding, we're just responding
call
to the
dispatch.
area of, we're gonna try and get ourselves in position. It's reports of a vehicle that's going at a high rate of speed, so we're gonna try and set ourselves up to be able to get him if he comes southbound on the 13.
10-4, if you can just come over here, I'm going to be here in an alleyway. One possible suspect currently running away now, southbound.
Ooh.
Unsure where he's going through the pylons over here. He's going to be wearing light color shorts with a white shirt. Unsure description of the second suspect. Just saw their vehicle pass by. Unknown if they're still in the area. Charlie 975, are you sufficient down there? 10-9? Are you sufficient down there?
We
At the
just had a
moment, just me.
tricycle pass us incorrect lanes.
Copy, I can wrap from Great
Going
City if needed.
southbound. Oh, there he is.
Copy that right now, just had a vehicle pass me. I believe that's the vehicle that they came in, but I only saw one person in it.
Yep, here he is.
No need to initiate a 1011 on any vehicles, just stand by. When units are in the area, I'll instruct.
5 Echo 3.
23 at Maze
5 Echo 3.
Oh, good.
5 Echo 3, I'm going to be behind a green in color, 3-wheeled motorcycle. Possible failure, yeah, 22. He's stopping. If I can get a 32. Postal code 634 southbound on Route 15. Alright, let's go out and talk to this guy.
Number 1, what's the postal officer requesting assistance?
Postal code 634 southbound Route 15. Good evening, sir. Trooper Federal of the San Andreas Highway Patrol. The reason I'm stopping you is for incorrect lanes, reckless driving, and speeding. 97 and a 65. Let me get your license, registration, and proof of insurance. Hello, sir.
There you go, man. What you want, man?
Alright, is
Oh,
there
man, I ain't done shit.
is there any reason for the speed and the driving today?
See my bar, man? You look at this fine piece of ass?
Alright. Mr. King?
Oh, show, that's me, man.
Alright, Mr. King. Go ahead and sit tight. I'll be right back with you, okay?
November 1, the unit that was
Oh, and turn the bike
assistance
off.
up near Grade C device.
Yeah, situation is going to be code 4.
Alright, he doesn't have a
scene.
license plate displaying. Wait, is that a license plate
Copy.
right there? Oh my god, that is the world's smallest license plate. Faux show. My lord. Could that be any smaller? Okay. Faux show. Faux show. Okay. Faux show. Let's go ahead and run that plate. See what comes back. It's gonna come back to a Chimera metallic racing green. It's not reported stolen. The RO is gonna be at the Quan King, which is who we have stopped here. Let's go ahead and run the name of the RO. Ooh, I can't spell today. The Quan, and then last name King. Let's go ahead and search for that. Born June 12th, 1990. License not revoked, not suspended. 5 Echo 3, do I have a unit coming down to this location on Route 15?
DPS 224 syndrome.
Copy. Alright, so we do have a backup unit. We're going to wait for him, and then we're probably going to place this guy in custody. 5 Echo 3 to DPS 224, just be advised when you arrive, we're going to be placing the subject in custody for speeds over 100 and wrong way driving.
10-4.
Alright, so it's going to be
Come on,
public
man, take forever,
endangerment.
man. Come on.
Here we go. Here's
Stand
our
there, look at me.
here's
I'm
our
free or some
backup
shit?
unit.
Come on, now. Come on, man. Bro, back up,
Hey,
boy.
so
Think I'm gonna do?
so we're gonna be placing him in custody for the public endangerment, wrong way driving, reckless driving, and speeding. If you want to just assist. Oh, hold on, he's
All right.
walking off. Hey, buddy.
Whoa!
Hey, buddy, stop.
What's up, man?
Stop.
I ain't going to jail today, man. Hell no. Hell no. I ain't going to jail, man. Fuck off me, fool. I ain't going to jail.
Hey, I said stop,
off me,
okay?
man. Come
Stop.
on now.
Stop. Alright?
Come on, man. I
Walk
ain't
back
done
over
shit. You
here.
take me to jail for
Alright,
nothing.
at this time you're being
Taking a
placed
black
under
man to
arrest.
jail.
At this time you're
Taking
being
a
placed
black
under
man to
arrest
jail.
for obstruction of a government employee,
Harassment.
public endangerment.
Harassment. Fucking harassment. Watch out, man. Don't get me killed now.
I'm not gonna get you killed. Just
Fucking
run,
harassment.
just run with me, and there won't be a problem. Go ahead and lean against the car.
Okay, 9-1 is 10.
Fucking harassment, man. I ain't done shit.
Lean
You
against the
paid me in jail.
car.
I ain't
Yeah,
committed a
yeah,
crime in
yeah.
my life.
I know. Typical
committed a
didn't
crime
do
in my life.
nothing. I got you. Lean against the car.
I ain't do nothing.
Yep, didn't do
do
nothing. I got it. Yep, yep, yep. Understood.
You know, fuck you. These ain't my
Number 1
pants either.
traffic.
Alright,
Number
I'm
1's
gonna be
gonna
placing these
disbanded.
cuffs on you.
God,
247 November 10/7.
I'm gonna be placing
God,
these
you
cuffs
get
on
my
you.
pants, asshole.
I'm gonna be placing these cuffs on you for officer
I ain't done
safety, okay?
shit. I ain't done shit, man.
Alright, sir, at this time
Come
you
on
have the
now,
right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of
Fuck
law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one will be
Fuck
appointed to you.
you.
Do you understand these rights as they've been read to you?
Fuck you.
Perfect. Okay, well at this time you're
Well, I
being
said
placed
those
under
fucking
arrest for
words.
public endangerment, reckless driving, speeding,
Never committed a
96
crime
and
in
a
my life, man.
65,
Straight to jail. Fucking white ass cracker.
and obstruction
God
of a
damn.
government employee. Alright, I'm going to be patting you down right now for officer safety. Is there anything on you that I should know about? Anything that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me, otherwise piss me off?
Damn, my big dick.
Alright, absolutely great. This guy. Alright. Found nothing. That's this check down. Boom.
Shit, let me in jail, man. Come on, let's go.
Alright, let's go and walk over here. We're going to put you in the back of this car. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy.
Where do you want me, man?
Over here. This side. Go and step in the back of the car. Alright, you understand that this time I'm going to be impounding your vehicle as well, okay?
Fuck you. Of course you would.
Alright. Well. Hey, Trooper, did you get all the charges?
Can you say them again, please?
Yeah. It's going to be public endangerment, reckless
Hey,
driving,
black on the highway.
obstruction
Make
of
sure
a
you got that
government
one.
employee, and speeding, 96 and a 65.
Alright, so public endangerment.
Yeah. Speeding, obstruction of a government employee, and reckless driving. Alright, got it?
Alright, so public endangerment, speeding. What was?
God damn, this
Did-
guy slow some shit. Can't you take me to jail,
Obstruction
man?
of a
You pull me
government
over.
employee,
God
Okay,
damn.
I have that.
and speeding,
The speeding,
96 and a
what did you-
65.
Don't forget being black.
Alright,
in
I got
public.
all that.
Awesome. I'm gonna search the vehicle and get it towed. If you want to go ahead and start taking him down and process him, I'll call for a tow truck and all that stuff.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright. Thank you very much, man.
Yep.
Alright. So we got that guy taken care of. We're gonna go ahead and search the bike.
Be back with 911 call at the Maze Bank Arena. We get those troopers who were on scene previously to go back as well.
Alright, we're gonna search the vehicle. I've found nothing in the Chimera. Alright, 5 Echo 3. Do we have a control?
Negative, sir.
10-4, 5 Echo 3 traffic. Do we have any tow available, or is it gonna be county? I copy. County to my location, South 15, postal code 634. Alright, so we got a county tow truck pulling up. We're gonna wait just a second for the tow truck to arrive, and then we'll get out of here and get back out on the road. Another one bites the dust. Alright, so we are currently responding. 5 Echo 3 responding. We are currently responding to stolen property at the Humane Labs.
Charlie 975. Charlie 975 break. I have eyes on those
two individuals riding jetpacks. They're going northbound following Panorama Drive, headed towards the Alamo Sea. Copy, I don't think they're chaseable or anything, but...
DPS 162 November, I can activate Apex if needed.
Yeah, 10-4. Let's get an airship up.
5 to November unit. How useful is Apex in chasing two person-sized objects to this guy, you think?
Yeah, let's get an air unit up to track these subjects. Track them until they land, and we'll have ground units converge. Just stay way above, or well above their altitude.
Be advised, Able can support Apex if he's needed.
One air unit is enough.
What's the updated 20 on those jetpacks? Be advised, last seen heading north towards the Alamo Sea over the sheriff station. Currently 10-0. 10-4.
So we are currently looking for two males that stole a jetpack, that stole jetpacks from the Humane Labs. They were last seen heading towards the Alamo Sea over the Sandy Shore Station. So we're gonna drive around here, see if we can maybe locate them.
Charlie 120, I guess I got those jetpacks. They're gonna be outside of the 24/7 on Sandy.
Copy en route.
Outside of the 24/7.
Charlie 975 en route. Those jetpacks are going towards the Alamo Sea again.
5 Echo 3, what's our 26 on the air units?
Apex will be here 130 seconds.
We copy.
5 Delta 534, I'll keep up with 20s as much as I can until you're airborne. They're behind the Marina boathouse at the moment.
Are you ready to rock?
They're going back westbound Marina.
Oh yeah, I'm awesome.
Wow, they are fast in that thing. So this is stolen
They're going
property
towards
from the
Harmony now.
Humane Labs.
Over the Sandy Airport.
And they're also flying
Apex,
through...
you advise their approximate altitude.
They're over a hill right now. They're landing on a hill, about 50 feet right now. They're descending.
Copy, Apex at 97.
Okay, they're on a hill right now near postal 741, almost approximate.
Five Echo 3, they're going to be on a hill at 742 in between Joshua Way and Joshua Road. There's going to be two of them sitting on top of the hill. We're just going to maintain eyes until you can get overhead.
Copy, I'm about 30 seconds out.
We copy. If you can maintain an altitude of about 250, 300 just in case, and be ready to make evasive maneuvers.
Copy.
Also, I'm not sure if it's possible, but if you want to try and get a lock on one of them.
I'll make an attempt, sir. I'm by myself. It'll be difficult.
I copy. Be advised, they're taking off, or one is taking off. They're going to be going to the south towards the Sandy Shores airfield. We're going to attempt to maintain contact.
Apex, do we have anybody able to shut down the Sandy Shores airfield? If we could do that, please.
Yeah, we'll be advised. We'll contact SAFA.
Apex has eyes.
Copy. If you want to continue with the updates.
Copy. We're going to be crossing over 68.
Sam, we're trying to say.
Stand by. Looks like they might be landing 68. Nearest postal is going to be 662.
Barely.
Affirm. Looks like they're landing in the motel at 656.
Break, Central 8 7080, control 756, new primary active dispatcher for 71 channel 1. Resume with number 2. Charlie 975 to control. 975, go ahead. If you can get us a call started, be advised, multiple units plus an air unit are currently attached to a call centered around 799 for 2 jetpacks stolen from Humane Labs currently flying around the Sandy Shores area. I copy. If all units on that call can advise, maybe 3 seconds apart, I'll be grateful.
5 Echo 3. Be advised, those 2 jetpacks just took off. If you can give us a signal 100 for this as well, it's going to be a 1080. They are vehicles.
I copy. Central line as of 07090, signal 1 should not be in effect.
Apex, I've managed to get a lock on 1.
I copy. If all units on that pursuit can put 10-6 in CAD so I know who to attach.
We're going to shut.
Apex, stand by. It appears they're trying to chase after me, possibly. Stand by.
Yeah, be advised. If you want to just leave the area, just don't let them get close to you.
Hey, firm, so I've got a good distance away from them. I believe I'm going to be able to move a lot quicker than them.
Be advised. What's your location? Actually, 22. We see you. Where are they?
Stand by. I just lost eyes because I lost lock. They're going to be flying lower near the Sandy Shores airfield.
564. I have one over the US Route 68 motel right now, about 500 feet. Copy. Are they going to be split up at the moment?
Apex of those again.
Joe copies. Joe Apex, be advised, are the 2 jetpacks going to be together or are the 2 occupants going to be split up?
Stand by.
Five Echo 3. Do we have a unit possibly that's able to put up another airship for this?
I've done a 245 to 5 Echo 3.
Go ahead.
I can activate Aspen with 5 Sierra 30 if you'd like.
Yeah, 10-4. Let's get Aspen or Estrella up, whichever one has more fuel, to be able to track these guys.
Apex, they're going to be taking off from 656 at the Los Santos Customs. They're going to be heading northbound towards the airfield.
Copy.
Go.
I'm advised at 1 at this point, but I have lock on him.
It's gonna be this road. This is the road I want.
Stand by. Looks like might be flipping around back towards 68.
Copy.
Gonna be right over Route 68 bypass. Still no eyes on a second.
Charles 343 to the units of pursuit. Are those quote-unquote prototypes of the jetpacks? Do we know from the 911 call?
Affirm, 911 stated there were prototypes.
Clear. I just got done with the 1011 on a Humane Labs van. They said they're attempting to grab it again. I'm going to try to make contact with them again.
It's going to be landed nearest postal 660 in between Harmony Loop Road and Route 68 bypass.
Copy. Charlie 975, do you want ground units after that location? I see it. Oh, correction 5 Echo 3, can you advise?
Yeah, 5 Echo 3. I have eyes on them. There's 3 people. I see 2 jetpacks on the ground at this location. I'm gonna try and make contact. Be advised, the person in jetpack is carrying somebody. They're going northeast. So there's 2 people. 2 people on one jetpack.
Sir.
What was it, 975? Can you confirm they're taking off again?
Yeah, they took off to the northeast.
Gonna be just about to enter over Sandy Shores.
Ashman 1 general dispatch. My time, Ashman, go ahead. Ashman's in route. Copy, what's your number and kit? We're gonna be Union 50, sir. Yep.
Alright. Let's see.
Apex to Aspen might want to hold off until I get a little lower on fuel. We can switch off rather than having 2 at the same time. Unless 5 Echo 3 objects.
Yeah, if you want to switch off for the fuel, just so that we don't lose eyes. Right now it's just 1. Can we confirm that we have the Sandy Shores airfield shut down?
Hey, guys, I was 1042 at the moment. When you advise that, if you want, I can try to get it shut down.
Yeah, let's get the airspace around Harmony and Sandy shut down. Contact SAFA.
Yeah.
And if you want to contact Zancudo as well, let them know.
Copy, sir.
Apex, they're going to be on the ground at 716 Algonquin Boulevard. And they're going to be under the overhang at the hospital behind the sheriff's station.
534, I'm right here. Yep. Aspen's going to be on the ground at St. Shores Airfield. Copy.
Maniac.
Hey!
We'll help you get
Step away from
Alright.
it.
Step away from who? What, are you gonna take it for a spin? By all means. It's pretty fun, I'll have you know, but my friend here, he has a burnt crotch from the rockets, and he crashed into a hill and it blew up, so you might want to get him in there stat, because he's not doing so well.
I'm dying.
Alright. Sir, go ahead and turn around, place your hands behind your back. Trooper, if you can knock on the door, get the nurses out. Go ahead and turn around, place your hands behind your back. At this time, you're being placed under arrest for being in possession of stolen property. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to attorney down will be arrested.
But
Alright,
those
sir.
are ours.
You can go ahead. You can go and
Those are
stand up.
experimental,
and
man.
help you
I
into
got
the
it at
hospital.
the thrift store, man. It comes in a little
Alright.
kit.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to answer any questions that I have for you?
Alright, the nurses will take care of you, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Alright, did you
I
not
don't
see
have
the
the
lights
highest
and
IQ, but
sirens
I'll do my best.
pulling in?
Just
Trying to stop you
multiple
units
times.
on
What do you
scene. Can you
mean?
see, or would you like more en route?
Alright.
Yeah, you clearly could
I
hear
believe
us
we have
when you were on a
suspicion to
24/7,
5
sir.
would like to route this way.
I told you to stop.
Alright, let's go and walk over here. Go and come with me.
Cover Derek.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and lean against
Control
the car.
calling 5 Echo 3.
Yeah, 5 Echo 3. Be advised, we have 1 in custody, and we believe we have the second subject
Do what?
that
Face the car,
stole.
okay.
The second subject was just admitted into Sandy Shores Medical, and we have the other subject in custody. We can lift Signal 100. I believe it's code 4 at this time. And thank you, Air Support. Alright, I'm going to be patting you down right now for officer safety. Is there anything I need that I should know about?
Breaking off.
I copy.
No.
Central
Not really.
0717 Zulu. Signal 1 should not be
So
lifted.
what's the
Resume with normal
what's the problem?
RTO.
I don't understand what's going on. Why am I being arrested?
Alright, sir. Well, we got a call from the Humane Labs that
Ashton,
these
Dave.
were stolen.
Good.
Meaning
What's
that
your
you
flight
did not
level, sir?
have permission to
Stolen?
take them.
225 back to
Okay, and
Zancudo.
then
Yeah,
we
it's-
10-4. We'll be taking off out of
were
Sandy.
on scene with you multiple
This is
times,
crazy.
I copy.
flashing
Clear of
lights,
the airfield
blaring
completely.
sirens,
I'm
hitting the
almost
horn,
on 16.
telling you to stop, and you just flew
10-4.
away from us. And then you started flying at our helicopter, which you also knew was coming after you.
That's
Well,
interesting, alright.
I just wanted to, come up, wave at him through the window, say hi, fellow aviator, how you doing, man?
Fellow aviator. All right, sir. The amount of federal, local, and state laws that you violated today is just completely mind-boggling to me. I don't think we have enough room on our arrest reports to list all the laws that you broke. So go ahead and step in the back of the car. Watch your head.
I guess you have to let it go, man. So you get longer piece of paper for the report.
Stand by 1, go ahead.
Go ahead and
What
step.
did I do?
22.
Go ahead and step in the back. Watch your head.
Okay, okay.
All right, let's place him in custody as well.
That's my jetpack.
Control to all units
All right,
that
so
were on
at
that
this
scene.
at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed to you. With these rights in mind, do you wish to answer any questions that I have?
That's my jetpack.
Okay, that wasn't the question that I had for you. But that's wonderful.
But I'm telling you.
That's wearing at 189.
Okay, well, we got a call from the owners of the jetpack that said it's not your jetpack.
active enforcement, sir.
Show me
Captain
the
everyone,
paper.
10-719 Zulu, welcome to control.
Okay, well, actually, I think that's a little bit backwards. I think you have to show us the paperwork that says you own it, because we got a report from the Humane
ahead,
Lodge
show
that
me the
it's
paper.
stolen.
Show me the paper. I'll let you have it.
You mean the 911 call?
You got any license registration on you, sir?
All right, so
Holy shit.
all right, he's a jokester. Let's put him in the back of a car. Let's get him searched. Well, let's get him searched, then put him in the back of the car. Sir, just so you know, also you had multiple times where officers were on scene with you with lights, blaring sirens, horns, trying to get you to stop, and even verbally told you to stop, and you evaded officers. So that in itself is going to be another reason why you are under arrest.
I was on a mission.
You're
I can put him in my Explorer.
No, actually, I'm sorry. Stop. Leave him there. Now I want to know the mission. What's the mission?
Delta Force 1.
Stand by. Delta Force 1.
Delta Force.
Lucky for you, I just started my shift. Please explain to me what Delta
Sir,
Force 1 is.
Do you have clearance for this information?
I have top secret. I got Q clearance. Let's hear what Delta
Show me the
Force 1
paperwork.
is.
Show me the paper.
Here, does anybody have like a crayon and a piece of paper so I can write up this paperwork real quick?
You got the paperwork that says that that's mine too?
Yeah, if you can just give me like a notepad and a pen, I'll write up my own paperwork. Thank you very much. All right.
There you go.
I like how this guy worked.
Greatest.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Carl
That's my
Ellison,
clearance right there. Official
That's
badge.
Carl Ellison.
Wait, hold on
All
one
right.
second.
Well, Carl. You could say that.
There you go.
Carl.
That's the official SAHP watermark right there.
That's cute. That looks like first grader drew it.
Signed it. No, sir. This is official, straight from the state. What's Delta Force 1?
Our mission was to say hi to the helicopter unit.
Your mission was to say hi to a helicopter unit. Well, you definitely you definitely did that. You definitely violated multiple SAFA and FAA regulations by flying in close proximity to another aircraft without announcing yourself over radio or having the proper squawk code. You did do that.
Do they have clearance to fly around us?
So let me get this straight. Your mission setting out was to say hi to a helicopter, which was spooled up specifically to respond to you. So it wasn't spooled up and in the air when you started your mission.
I see. You heard that. I heard his mission was to violate multiple federal laws. That's what I heard.
I mean, yeah.
Well, they did it.
They're over there violating themselves. I'm just over there protecting the airspace.
All right.
Not to mention crossing over an airfield without clearance.
Hey, nobody asked you.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get him searched. Put him in the back of the car. I revoked my Q clearance.
Yeah. I can search him.
Excuse me.
I'll give you a cute.
Oh, a what? Excuse me? What did you say?
I'll give you a Q-tip.
I'll give you a goddamn Q-tip? Alright. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, sir. You got anything on you that's gonna
I gotta get to the hospital, get one.
Alright, buddy. Hey,
man.
you wanna explain to me what Delta Force 1 is?
Delta Farce.
I can't tell you. It's top secret.
Delta Fart 1 or something like that. Whatever you said. What is
can't
that?
Tell you.
Oh, you can't tell me. I have the
Don't
clearance.
touch
I
me
can.
there until you take me to dinner.
I crumpled it. I crumpled it up, but I'm pretty sure I can find it. I think I. Oh yeah, I put it right here in the car. Here you go.
It's top secret.
No, I got
can't tell you what
Q
the whole
clearance. Here you
operation
go.
is for.
Right there. There's my piece of paper. That's my my official.
What does that even mean?
That's my clearance to be able to hear about Delta Force 1.
Well, guess what? I
What?
hereby revoke your Q clearance. Okay.
All right. No, that's fine. You're
So
going to
you
jail
no
anyway,
longer
so
have
that's
Q-
okay.
Okay. Well, you still don't have your clearance, and you can't know about this whole operation. You understand me?
Okay. All right. That's beautiful.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's get the deputies. If you can handle. Man, I guess contact the Humane Labs.
I've got a.
They're gonna.
Yeah, I've got contact information for the truck. I originally had stopped them at a 1050. I got the name and plate. I can probably get a contact number.
Yeah, get them contacted. Have them come over here. Pick it up. It obviously can't stay here. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Sandy Medical does not want the jetpack, a multi-million-dollar jetpack in their backyard.
Don't worry. We have someone coming to pick it up.
It doesn't
Don't
seem
worry
quite
about it.
right to take it into
Holy-
county impound. either,
No.
does it?
Only
Yes,
proper personnel from the Humane Labs can take this jetpack. No, nobody else.
Oh man,
yeah,
who's
don't worry, we have someone
who's the
coming.
yellow
Don't worry
Power
about it.
Ranger over there on the other side of the? Oh man, they just keep coming. Who's this
I
guy?
have no idea.
Is this part of Delta Force 1 too?
No. I've never seen that man in my life.
Okay. All right. Oh my God.
It's a motorcycle guy.
Oh, okay. Not related.
Are you okay?
I thought you had another one of your Power Rangers coming over here, wanting to pick up your little toy that you stole. Five Echo 3 control.
Well, this is a long drive. Where are we
Advise
going?
control over channel.
I copy. 5 Echo through Chavik. Gonna be 10:15 with 2 from that last jetpack. Gonna have deputies remaining on scene with the jetpack and attempting to contact the Humane Labs. Alright, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Alright, go and walk over here. Follow me.
This guy?
Who, me?
Are you talking about?
No, it's a different guy. He's a yellow and black like a Manchez.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Alright.
What did you last see him at?
Alright, let's
Yeah,
see.
Kieran, I'm just wondering what other charges we got for him.
All the charges? Okay, hold on one sec. Where's the law book? Oh, here we go. Alright. Here's the law book. Alright, let's see what's... Man. Well, I'm pretty sure we can basically get them on the entire aviation section.
Individual.
I'm pretty sure we can
Yeah,
get them on
let
the
me do
entire
that.
aviation section. Let's see. Entering airspace without
Wait,
clearance.
Alright, hold on.
Failure to
Since when
contact.
have the police been the FAA?
We're not the FAA, but we can enforce federal
he's
laws.
over there power tripping. He got that badge, makes him
Okay,
look
if
like
you
he's
can
pooping
go
out
ahead
of
and
his
give me
face.
your name.
Or
Yeah.
the
Do
U.S.
you wanna
Marshals or
press
something? I
charges
mean,
on this guy?
This.
we need like an air,
It's goddamn po-po,
administrator here.
please.
Exactly.
Alright,
I need a
you
SAFA
guys-
go ahead,
inspector
give me
immediately.
a brief
SAFA
description of what
inspector?
happened.
Yeah, you guys don't patrol the
Time,
skies besides for
place.
the
Who's
chopper,
this
I mean.
guy?
God,
And
give me
anyways,
the goddamn Delta Force leader.
The Delta Force.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
who is
very
it?
possible
Let us
at
know.
this moment.
We
We'll
cannot
contact
tell you,
him.
but please
It's
contact
Captain
him
Delta Force.
anyway.
You can't tell us who it is, but you want us to get him. I don't understand.
No, we can. If you take me out of these cuffs, I'll call him right now.
That's.
Hand me a phone.
Listen, there are a lot of things that could possibly happen. That is not one of them.
Hand me the phone.
Why not?
There is no external universe where you are being uncuffed, but I can
Alright, sir,
hold
I'm
the
gonna
phone
start
up to you.
Dictating what's going on here. I'm gonna start dictating what's going
Oh,
on.
I forgot.
not
You
like
thought
that.
you
Go
were in
ahead.
control here.
Go ahead.
All right.
I
Wh-
need you to
who
get the
who am I
paperwork.
calling?
I need to know your name. I'm gonna write down your name.
Okay.
Sir, what's your Delta Force?
Here,
unit
I'll
number?
give you.
What
I'll
names?
one up you. I'll give you a business card. Hold on one second.
Ah, fuck your business card. I want to write down your name
And
personally.
all this blood on you
There
is
We'll give you a
from
Starbucks
when you
gift
fell
card.
Hey, you
down.
want me to pick it up with my mouth?
You want me to put it in your pocket?
Swallow it and you can read it later when it comes out the other end.
Alright, sir,
hurry,
can
you're
I get
picking
your
out my
name?
fucking mouth,
Full
prick.
name, first name, last name.
Okay.
Listen, we work for the federal government. Let us go.
Okay. Did we get a wallet on him when we searched him?
I didn't find anything, but I don't know if that was somewhere that we couldn't find or not.
Alright, and
Yeah,
then
Sorry,
you got
have you
my.
not read the
did you
what
take my
time
wallet?
and the place when of this
So do you have an
incident.
ID on you?
Nope. Delta
Carl?
Force Pledge 81, not to carry a wallet.
Delta for
Okay.
pledge 81. What's 80 through 1?
Yeah. It's every other single pledge.
I'll
My
tell you my
name-
name though.
Okay. What's
Alright.
your name?
It looks like I have everything. You said you were gonna press
Carl?
charges, right?
Exactly.
I
Is
already
your
told
last
y'all
name
my
Ellison?
name.
Because I thought, yeah, you
Yeah.
you did tell me your name.
I already told y'all my
remember real
name.
Yeah, go ahead and
Alright,
look it up in
Mr.
that
Wade.
1980s computer you got there sitting on there. How does that thing even run anything from the modern
quick. You
era?
work with what you got.
You guys can afford new police cars, but you can't afford a new computer?
Well, we
I don't know,
can
they're TV
afford the new
monitors.
police cars because we had the money.
Can
so
you
now
show
we
me
don't
clear
have any money to
of
spend it.
the
We
call I'm
want
currently
new police
attached to
cars.
and
Oh, that's some
Who's the
create
receptionist?
me another call.
financial... Yeah,
Stand by for
who's
details.
running this place?
Have you seen our
Ryan
our
Howard.
our
Stand by.
system, the program that we use? It doesn't really need the
Alright, looks like
newest
you
and
guys have our
fanciest
phone
thing.
numbers, right?
Well,
I'm
you just
sorry,
gotta be
what?
caught up in the modern times, you know?
I mean, yeah, I mean that's so.
Alright, well,
general, but
Carl
alright,
Ellison
hold on.
comes back clean.
Trying to
What's your name,
go
sir?
ahead
To
with
the
your call
left.
details.
Jerry Sennheiser.
Be advised, I'm gonna be out at
Okay.
at the same location. It's gonna be 716
Sennheiser.
behind the medical center. It's
Exactly.
gonna be an individual
No,
wearing a
Shin.
yellow.
Who, me?
Uh,
I
looks
didn't
like
say
a
Shin,
yellow-
Sennheiser.
Oh, I'm making sure he knows,
Alright.
goddammit.
So
A
next
yellow
time
you
you
mean-
futuristic
okay, yeah.
this guy,
light up
Sennheiser.
Making sure
suit
he
with
knows.
a helmet.
Mother.
He
give us a call.
contacted us
Do you have an ID on
and
you?
waved
Just
us down and
to
said that he had been
get that
shot
last
by an
name?
individual, by
Alright.
two individuals
just
on
took it.
on motorcycles.
Do you have an ID?
Yeah.
I'm taking description from him and
Oh.
we'll put out a
Yeah,
polo
there's
once
that.
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
first.
guy, the guy
everything
sitting
written down.
behind me that had strong BO took it.
copy. Stand by for your call.
Hey, man, I got...
Oh no, my guy likes
Copy,
a
thank you.
manhandle.
Alright, do
Yeah.
you need to be checked into
I
the
got some
medical center to get
Old
cleaned
Spice back,
up, or are
back
you
over
gonna
in the
go
jetpack
home?
if you need some, man, because your pits are smelling
Okay.
a
They both come back clean.
little bit bad.
Alright. I'm sorry that
So,
had
Darian,
happened
what
to
are
you.
the charges?
I think I hurt his feelings with that whole armpit spiel. Listen, man,
Alright.
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean it.
I'm sure
I
he
mean,
didn't
if
take
you
it
don't know the
personal.
charges, how about we just walk? I mean, it seems like you don't know how
Yeah.
to do your
Well, I
job.
know some of the charges, but I still know all the charges.
Well, then just stick us with what you know. Come on, buddy.
I can tell you.
Okay.
I can tell you what we know right now. Right now, I'm just looking through the
No,
entire
no
book
one-
to
no
see
one
what
was
else.
talking to you. We were talking to you like 30 seconds ago. We're not talking
Yeah,
to
you didn't say anything back, man. You got a delay in your brain or something going on here.
No, we're looking.
All right, while
Yeah,
we're
figure that out.
waiting.
He's over there in Universe 3.
Can I have a cup of coffee, please? I'm thirsty.
Are we? I don't. Sure.
5 Control 30 to 3 Charlie
Okay.
130.
Well, how are you gonna
Pour
drink it
me
if you're
one.
cuffed?
I'll
I don't
smack
know,
my face
you're
in
gonna
it.
have to just splash it in my
That's what
face,
they
and
say.
hopefully the scalding hot injuries will be
Control
grounds
2
for
3 Charlie 975. 975.
I'll
It'll
give
be
you a
grounds for a
very
lawsuit.
small. I'll
Would you
give
like
a small
medical en
cup
route?
of coffee.
make sure it's as hot
Negative,
as
he was right
possible,
behind the
please.
medical center, so he
I'll be like a cat. I'll lick
self-admitted
it
and was treated.
just lightly.
Yeah, just put it in a bowl or
I
something.
copy.
Just on the... Put it down.
Unit 31, 1011.
I didn't know you guys served coffee with
Stand
the
by.
rest. I mean, shit. Oh,
Well, we're waiting for a while. You guys got a lot of charges, and you're probably gonna be in prison for a while. So here you go.
Well,
no, I'll make
While
prison
we're at
coffee. I don't give a shit.
you
Here you
guys still have the unlimited soup and salad deal going
Unit
on?
31, go ahead.
No, that ended a while ago with
688,
the whole.
Bay Tree
Okay.
Canyon. We got
Was
a
it whole
silver sports car.
Oh,
Stop.
God.
What incident
unknown
and
occupants,
soup and
no
salad?
thirties.
Okay.
I
You
can
guys
just
are
say
so
what
Copy.
it was.
salty. I mean, I
Unit
might as
31,
well
train
serve some
time limit
appetizers
688,
too while
Bay
you're
Tree
at it.
Canyon
Alright.
Road,
Right there.
silver sports car, no.
Trespassing into
Alright.
into a restricted facility. That's Title 2, Section 2. Title 2, Section 6,
3046.
robbery.
Hey, Booker
Title
Eli,
2,
shut
Section
up.
9, grand
one
theft.
asks.
Oh, sorry, that would be Title 2, Section 10, grand theft auto, since it was a motorized vehicle.
God damn, you reading my night story?
No, that's just Title 2.
Road, blue four-door pickup truck,
that's
unknown
cute.
occupancy.
I
Can I get a
the one making
1032
the
en
arrest
route?
report, Darian, because I'm not going
Oh,
to
no,
be able to
he
remember
is.
all of that.
That goddamn prick.
Why don't you just slap us for speeding and
Happy
call it a
Summer.
day, please?
Did you put my coffee on the table?
Obstruction of a
Yeah.
government employee, resisting arrest, felony evading.
Control 2 in the
That's,
active.
by vehicle.
County TD.
And we were not in a vehicle. We were in
3046.
not a vehicle. Okay, thanks.
2046, good.
I've got 132 on scene. Can you write me an additional? This vehicle's coming back. A stolen will be setting for a code 5 stop. Requesting that here.
Charges here.
I mean, I already told him if they
Alright,
don't have a law
copy.
for the
Stand by
stolen
for the
aircraft.
additional.
then
Did you
you
see
better
request
let me
the air health?
Once the 32 arrives on scene, I'll advise to have the air
Once
help.
the FAA gets involved,
I got
might
you,
be
somebody
involved in that type of stuff. But
You
right
guys
now
keep
we're gonna
talking
be
big. I don't see no
Up
FFA
camera.
in here.
5 X-ray
FFA, I
189
don't see
Get
any
down
FFA
here.
either.
Well, actually,
Yeah,
right now
they're
we're
doing
only
that.
charging you with
I
state
can activate DUI if needed,
state
sir.
laws right now. Do you guys have a pilot's license, by the way?
Okay.
Sorry, Control 3046, would you like
You don't
DUI?
have to.
I
It's
made
an
it.
experimental aircraft.
Got 3 units on scene.
You
We'll
just whip it up in
request
the
DUI one
garage,
in
you know,
room.
put
We have
the
the air
bolts,
help
get
this
a
time,
winch,
and the 3 units
you know,
behind me.
torque it
Set up
down,
for code 5.
and take off in the
Take
backyard.
an aircraft in the air,
Stand by.
you either need
Control
to have
2
a
units
pilot's
on
license
scene.
or
What's
an
your numbers?
instructor with you. I don't think you
Shows
have
So-
either.
GPS 12 on
You're
scene. I'm
telling
in
me
the
if
last
I put a
vehicle
little
here.
person on a drone,
K91
with an
is going to be
pilot's license?
secondary, but
DPS 12,
Yeah,
would you
you know,
mind
I'm
going
gonna
up
put my
front?
newborn up there
Don't
so
let
you can see
K9
the view
in
of
the
the
front
world.
lines.
Just, you
Well,
know,
that's just
Yes,
safely
sir.
random,
cool.
of course.
Okay, that's
That's
Correct,
not cool.
controlling this as
That might not be good.
0735 signal engine now be headed for
That
code
Well,
might-
that's
5
what my
stop.
well, okay.
like a little person as in someone who like is like 4 feet tall or something. You know?
10-4
Not
front
my
vehicle,
infant.
go ahead and
That's
just stand by. I'll move my
dangerous,
vehicle
so-
to the
It's
front.
a safe way,
It's a-
obviously.
Copy all
you know?
contact.
Copy that.
I'm not
I'll
talking
come out
about
with
any
you.
sort
Can
of
be-
cool thing going on here. Yeah,
All right.
I
No,
know.
no,
I
you're
know
talking
there's
about
Title-
putting kids on
sort of
drones.
Title
license.
11, Section 5, restricted flight areas. Aircraft may not operate in any of the
No.
following areas under 500 feet over any building, structure, or person except when required for takeoff and landing.
We never took off. We just shot up.
Okay, well that's going to be another fine.
That's a loophole. I'm
right.
afraid that's a
Shooting.
loophole that you
Let's
can't
go
do.
ahead
So
and
we just
let's go ahead
shot
and book
straight
them.
up.
Let's go ahead and book them for what we got. We can add in any charges later on. We don't need to go through the entire
Well,
book
that's what
right
they
now.
all say.
We had to
That's
call
what they all say.
County Humane Labs because we couldn't get in contact.
We'll be back. You see that? It's gonna be
Okay,
bigger and better than ever. You trust me?
Bigger and better than ever.
Yeah, it's not the
Okay.
last jetpack. I got more
Mm-mm.
jetpacks where that
Should
came
I-
from.
Actually, jail or
Oh, absolutely.
Do what you gotta do.
okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
put it. You guys won't know how to stop the Led Zeppelin that we got coming up in the sky here
Okay,
soon.
so
The Led Zeppelin.
I don't even know what.
We're not gonna be able to
Yeah,
stop
going.
the Led Zeppelin.
Oh, you don't even know the blueprints I have for this one.
31 good. Union 31
You can
are
bring out
head
all
on
the
to code
helicopters you
4
want.
cleared
But it's
full.
not
We're
gonna
going to be back
stop
today.
this beauty. That's gonna be
Copy,
up in the sky.
31
and
be
you'll be able
advised,
to see
signal
it, trust
engine
me.
effect.
You're gonna have to call on the Air Force to get this thing out of the sky. But that's for another day.
We're not gonna be able to stop an English rock band. Okay, well, that's fine with me. Then I guess if they wanna come here, then sure, whatever. Oh,
Okay,
wow.
Yeah,
1022
that's right.
that.
Beat his ass.
Oh,
That was
I
a
think you
bit
might
of
have to do
that was a bit aggressive.
I'm gonna go to jail.
It was aggressive. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's get them. Let's get them both booked for.
You have all the
If you have
charges,
a
you're probably gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
around this
Okay.
way.
All right. I got it. I
Yeah.
got it. Yeah. I got it.
Copy, that's Wing County 52. Receive. Also,
Sorry
can you
about
run
the
me
wait time.
51 for the subject's vehicle?
Advise you have a code 5 stop with signal engine effect right now. Stand by.
contact. Copy.
That's a good description.
Title 1, Section
10
1.
out of 10.
Alright, there we go.
Good work, guys.
Mayhem. Mayhem to the skies.
Alright. Yeah, mayhem.
Never thought I'd have to call County Humane.
Alright.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well,
Never heard those two words before.
Was there at
hope
any
you
point,
guys enjoyed that video. Thank you
Yeah,
guys
there was
so
real
much
Humane Labs,
for
guys. I had them out
watching.
on a... Yeah, had them out on a...
I will see you guys next time. Wow. That was an interesting patrol. This has been your boy Darian. Doses.